Hi, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Buzz. I'm your host, Brad, and today I want to share my new favorite website. Now, if you're looking on mobile or desktop, both versions are epic, and my new favorite website is rinse.com. rinse.com. I'm not affiliated with this company at all, this app. I just want to share this. I'm going to start highlighting one website on different episodes moving forward. And I want to talk about rinse.com today. First off, just on a side note, I use this app. I use this laundry service. They do like fluff and fold and dry cleaning. So if you're traveling, it's like Uber for laundry, right? You hit the button on your app, they pick it up from the hotel, they drop it off the next day. All folded, saves you a bunch of time. Great service. But I'm not talking about the service, even though it is epic. I want to talk about the website. So if you got a second, you're in front of your computer or phone, pull up rinse.com, and let's go through this together. And the main focus and the reason I'm sharing this is because it's all about conversion rate optimization, right? We talk about this a lot on the pod, conversion rate optimization. Now, just to refresh your memory, CRO is basically the percentage of website visitors that book an appointment at your practice. Now, you might have different ways for people to book. So if people come to your website, they could call, send a message to the form, do online booking with NextHealth, whatever it is. But you have to take the aggregate of new patients, right? So the way to get the CRO rate is to take the amount of visitors to your website divided by the new patients times 100. That's how you get the percentage of your CRO is, okay? And so if all your traffic stayed the same, your budget stayed the same, the referral sources stay the same, if all you did was increase your conversion rate optimization, wow, that would be a game changer for your practice's website. So I want to share some great websites. In this episode alone, we're going to talk about rinse.com, and that's it. So first off, the domain name. It's unbelievable. It's a perfect name for the service. It's memorable, it's 5 letters, it's a verb, it's great. Now, this domain name is a massive investment. The reason I'm mentioning the domain name is because if there's a chance to purchase a premium domain name or matching domain name for your website, your domain name that matches your practice, and it's available, you always want to get the best possible variation of your domain name, preferably the .com, because you want that IP. Really, really important to get a great domain name. So as you scroll down and you see their header section on the website, there is an amazing 4 or 5 second header video that automatically plays. And I love this video so much because this isn't about Rinse, this is about the customer. This is about the emotion and why people sign up for Rinse, right? The first thing you see is the bag, the Rinse bag with their logo, sitting there with all this clean, fresh, folded clothes. And it also shows the laundry delivered in the car. But the funniest part is it shows the spin cycle at the laundromat. It's like we're showing you done laundry, saving you time, and also showing you what you don't want to do is go to the laundromat and sit there or do it at your house and have to have a laundry day once a week. And so this company is selling time, pretty much, and convenience. And so really short 4 or 5 second video is encapsulating this so well. Great energy, good pacing. I almost feel like they sped up the footage a little bit in post to give it a little more pop. No music or anything, just the video is amazing. So right off the bat, incredible messaging, all the bags, everything in the shots, all branded with Rinse. So that's gold. Now if you look before you even scroll down on desktop, you have social proof. You have their over 3,300 Google reviews. You have also amazing trust signals where you have all the publications they've been featured in, from Inc. to Forbes to USA Today. That's really powerful form of trust signals. Now for your practice, you could copy genius. You could have an amazing video, short 4 to 5 second video that shows beautiful, healthy smiles at your practice, maybe the smile reveal or patient experiences or the team, whatever you want to put out there. Your trust signals are going to be more dental associations, memberships that you're a part of. You could definitely have a feature, a counter for all your Google reviews. Now their call to action is schedule your first pickup. Just a minor couple notes I'd have on this. I would change it to schedule my first pickup and then add a little right arrow, little icon to the right of the copy and the buttons. We have found that a little right arrow icon usually has a greater impact for CRO as well. But overall, incredibly strong header section. The font choice they use is really bold and strong. It's white. It's a say goodbye to laundry day. And you'll notice that there's a little filter on the video. So the filter is a little dark on purpose. So the font really pops. That white font, rinse pickups, cleans and delivers your laundry. Picks up, cleans and delivers your laundry and dry cleaning. So great verbiage, good wording, and it's really easy to read. So I couldn't ask for a better header section. It's my favorite header website on any website in the world right now. I love it. So thanks for tuning in to this Buzz episode about conversion rate optimization and my new favorite website, rinse.com. I just today did a webinar with Smith.ai, and Smith.ai is an incredible call answering service that we recommend for our dental office clients or anyone in the industry. They are just rock stars in terms of capturing phone calls and doing live text on websites. They were nice enough to invite me on their webinar series today, and we did it. It was all about conversion rate optimization. And I prepared for this webinar with a lot of examples outside of dentistry with websites that I find have really great UX design and conversion rates. And Rinse was one of the examples I talked about in the webinar. Now, if you'd like to listen to the entire webinar, we're going to drop the link here in the show notes. It's on Zoom. It's on Smith.ai's Zoom account, I believe. So it's evergreen, so anyone could access this. So you think you just have to put your information on there. We'll drop the URL on the show notes here. So if you want to consume, I think, an hour of content about other conversion rate optimization techniques and ideas, click on the link and enjoy that. And thanks again so much for tuning in. In the interim, keep up the truly inspiring work. So when you scroll down, you'll notice that there's a lot of white space. And this creates a very good, clean, modern, minimalistic design vibe. All the imagery is really unique and customized with the Rinse logo, right? Now you could do this customization, get stock images and put some logos on things in stock, but these are good, unique images that they crafted. Also, each of the sections, so if you look at the wash and fold, to the right of this, they have 3 benefits. Schedule a pickup, professional cleaning care, ready to wear. You want to group things in 3s. They're easy. Grouping things in 3s in a website, it's easier for people to digest. And you want to group the benefits, right? Not the features, the benefits. Also, there's a perfect amount of copy under each of these benefits, which is really great. And then you scroll down. As you scroll down, a couple call to actions pop up. Then you go to the dry cleaning section, different image with the logo and 3 different benefits, right? So maybe on your website, if your focus is Invisalign and TMJ or something, maybe you have different, 3 different sections on the homepage focusing on your top 3 services, and then 3 benefits to the right of it, but really well designed, good clean UX, a lot of white space. Make sure you're choosing font choices strategically. So if you look at rinse.com, just the font choice is so strong and clean and modern. Where if you go to all the different types of websites that have different messaging or different vibes that they're trying to put out there, clearly different font choices. And this is something that you want to work really closely with your graphic designer with. Obsess about choosing the right font choices, not only for your logo, but throughout your entire website. Really, really important. Okay? So you scroll down here, what our customers have to say. 4 really, really strong Google reviews. I love this. I would probably add 5 gold stars over each of the Google reviews, or maybe over the entire section. That also gives it a little pop in terms of CRO, having those 5 gold stars. But great section for the social proof. You scroll down, just wonderful imagery, great design, great navigation. They're providing a $20 off your first order. Now, you're not going to do this for a dental practice, obviously, but have some type of incentive for people to book, okay? And also, if you notice way at the top, the header navigation, it's really clean. All the buttons, all the navigation, the tabs at the top of the website are there because they have to be there. Anything that really doesn't have to be there is in the footer. So if you scroll to the footer of rinse.com, lots more content and buttons around careers, blogs, FAQ sections that don't have to be in the header section, the top section. So on your dental website, make sure also the navigation only show tabs of what really is important and what needs to be there. Sometimes you could add a lot of information or additional tabs under the main header tab sections, just so it looks much cleaner. So just to recap, this website is clean, modern, minimalistic. Their header section is so strong. That initial impression they're giving visitors is incredible. From the verbiage, the words, to the font choices, to the trust signals, to the social proof, to the video, to the call to action color button. The color of the call to action button is orange, which is an energetic button to have a higher CRO, and it matches the same orange as the Rinse logo. So the color choices of the call to action, really strong. Now you want to run some beta tests, some A/B testing on your dental website of different colors for your call to action button, right? 1 month, maybe have it, let's just say blue. See the new patient numbers, how's that working? Next month, maybe it's green or white, whatever it may be. And so beta test things, run tests on your website to see what's working. Change the verbiage on the call to action button. If you have images rotating in the top of the above the fold section, no, don't bet the farm on the same image. If you feel like you should have a higher conversion rate, change the first image, change the order of the rotation on the website. I was on a website yesterday, there's 8 rotating images on this website. I changed them all around. I moved them around to give it some fresh vibe, changed the verbiage on the header images, added a right arrow button to all the call to action buttons because it wasn't there previously. And I think just by creating a different dynamic and making sure the strongest images are leading with that rotation will increase their CRO. So it's just a matter of tracking these things and seeing what's working and what's not. As you scroll through the rest of their website, it's just great navigation. It's fast loading. Speed on a website is so important, okay? And if you click on like rinse repeat, if you just look at the rest of their website in terms, and I know this is different, right? This is more of an app, e-commerce type of experience. It's different than dental, but you always want to find inspiration for your dental marketing, not just in dentistry, outside of it, right? And so if you look at the buttons here and the verbiage and the way they have, their social proof and the images throughout their website, it's an aspirational brand to look at. And I just love what they've done with this entire service, branding, and website experience. It's really incredible, okay? I encourage each and every one of you to obsess about your conversion rate optimization on your dental website, right? So just to recap, SEO, it's different than CRO. SEO is search engine optimization. That is the art form, tactic, strategy of getting traffic to your website. CRO, or conversion rate optimization, is the art form of increasing the percentage of those visitors to actually book an appointment at your practice. There's a great book out there called Don't Make Me Think, which is all about website design and development. And the key is your website visitors shouldn't have to think about what your practice stands for. What are the services? What is the focus? How do they book? How they reach out? All these things. Don't Make Me Think. It's a great book if you also want to find some inspiration on your conversion rate optimization. Speaking of great books, some think it's great maybe. If you want another great book on marketing and websites, my book is Best Dental Marketing. It's available on Amazon, and hope you enjoy that. But anyway, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Buzz. If you follow some of these recommendations and the inspiration from rinse.com and apply some of these tips to your dental website, well, you'll without question be a wizard of buzz. Take care.